offensive end. Teams trying to find a little bit of flow here.
McBride is open.
In this first quarter and starting to get their offense flowing.
Another turnover, McMonday in the loss to New York. And they gave up a season-high 28 points off of turnovers.
Seeing that from Diamond, because if we can get a little bit more of that, and maybe right here.
Taurasi missed the shot and then just stood. Collier faces up Cloud, gets around her, then it's stripped, gets it back. McBride finds Alana Smith in the lane. She's 1 of 5 shooting, but she just hasn't been much of a focal point at all for the Mercury. All alone, McBride, baseline 3 is good. Right, no foul call. But she's had a tough night, and this is the night when her Lynx teammates have been able to get clean shots off. Good pass to McBride.
It'll be Aaliyah Edwards jumping up against Camille So, and the tip going to the Chicago Sky. Isaac Barnett, Charles White. Angel Reese bringing it across the court, finding Cardoso, a back-cutting Wnba for 2. Atkins, baseline penetration to Edwards! Cardoso! Enjoyed your interview there at halftime with Michaela, and a cutting Michaela, and a scoring Michaela. Set her teammates up here tonight. Cardoso again with the pass, again to Wnba, and again with the bucket. And with the miss, we welcome all nerds on this show. Especially nerdy basketball coaches, Cardoso! Cardoso to Reese, leaning in, Angel Reese with another bucket. 6 to shoot, a back-cutting time into Shields, 9 points. Cardoso's turn, gets it to go, and a double-double for Camille. Washington made more plays down the stretch than Chicago and survives 74-70.
From downtown Indianapolis tonight, the Indiana Fever look to keep the good times rolling at home. The Olympic break. Austin had her 11th double-double of the season, and Clark hits a 3. Stephanie White riding with Thomas here with 2 fouls as Clark gets inside and lays it in. Here is Clark trying to create on Thomas, the league's 2 leading assisters. Thomas knocks it away. Lexi Hull has to fire, and why not? Here is Clark, wide open, knocks down a triple. That time pops it up. Here's Lexi Hull, 3-on-2. Hull feeds to Clark. Right back for Lexi Hull, who buries the 3.
After advanced passing, exit cuts to the 3-point line.
Clark off the screen, waits for Boston, who cashes in. Harris off the screen, her shot too strong, and now it's Clark. Launch ahead, Mitchell behind the defense.
It does to me.
Clark, step back, hits a 3. What does Clark have up her sleeve this time? Oh, she gets it to go, maybe could have got a foul. Clark splits the double and throws it up there and banks it home to beat the shot clock. Clark launching ahead, and Hull with an answer. Boston backing her way inside, deep position.
You got to be really sharp right here. No game slippage.
Clark on the drive, Clark lays it in. And they are going to let this go.
Says this team just a lot more comfortable and understanding and being together. Backdoor, Stewart, challenged by Stevens, but gets it up and over. Stewart turns the corner, lane wide open for Breanna. Stewart on 6 of 7 from the field. Stewart off balance there. What a tough shot there from heat check there from Breanna. Backdoor. Second time tonight we've seen this possession game here. And there is a steal. Back the other way, Stewart runs underneath it. The trailer solidly found. Stewart curling, getting downhill against Wnba and off the glass. She's got 15. Stewart on the ISO against Wnba. Stewart off the window. A thing of beauty. Stewart stops, pops, drilled it. Sparks. 60 seconds away from snapping. Long rebound secured by Sabali. Ionescu, corner shot, Stewart, and that one is good. that rebound. Jackson's going to dribble out the clock.
Against this great squad.
Storm trying to win their 8th home game against Atlanta in a row.
And here's Tina Charles with it. Thinks about the three now, gives it up. One step to the right, and a shot clock buzzer goes.
Matchups, and I think for her defense on Tina Charles is why she's coming in.
Canada with it. Now to Tina Charles. Dribble handoff Gray. Gets past Diggins Smith. Lays it up with the left hand. Alicia Gray. Canada. 8 assists on 11 made field goals so far for Seattle. That is much more like what they were doing before the Olympic break. High, low, inside. Power against the elite defender, Gabby Williams. Tina Charles just flips it up. She's got so many. Jitterbug dribble, back out Tina Charles, very adept at shooting threes. That's just seen right there. 5 on the shot clock. Van Jones for a 3-second call. No whistle. Tina Charles, the putback again. Boy, the offense.
7 assists. This time calling her own number.
Tina Charles forces it up. She is unstoppable. Diggins Smith coming up in the 4th quarter. Charles just doubled again. And Jordan can't stop here. 3 on the shot clock. Gray just forces it up. It goes down and a foul on Sammy. Tina Charles was fabulous in the 3rd quarter as it gives it off to Gray. It was great in the 1st half.
That she needed.
Bounce pass. Charles going to work again. Tina Charles. Charles now in a 1-possession game. Howard flips it up and then get it to your hot guards. That ball goes in by Jordan. Says high-low pass, good catch by Hellman, and she scores. How about that assist by Tina Charles? Lloyd, the 8th consecutive win by the Seattle Storm over